everyone, and welcome back to 404 Path Not Found. Without further ado, let the games begin.
Okay, last week we finished clearing the dungeon-y thing, the cave underneath the city that's floating, that should be flying. Floating on water, not floating on air.
Yes.
Yeah, we finished the dungeon and rocks started falling from the ceiling, ran to the exit. I think we're gonna get out, maybe? Moment of truth. Yep. Do they let us out of the cave?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I believe last time it left off as you guys had, in fact, just exited the catacombs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very excellent.
Yeah, so you guys burst out into the night and with the android assistant and meet up with the Empress.
Wait, she's like right there, waiting for us?
She hasn't left, actually.
That's kind of creepy.
She's just been standing, waiting, and watching.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry about
like
it.
we were a day in there or something. Like we slept.
Yeah. No, she's
Sucks for
actually
her.
she's not like right there.
Okay.
The android will, however, take you
So hard.
so hard. No,
Oh.
she actually takes you to some temporary quarters. So she says it's like pitch black out. So she says that you'll be able to rest here until tomorrow and then give you your report.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's sell all of our loot. Just kidding.
She says that she'll come and collect you at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and she shows you how you guys all have one room, and there's two adjoined bathrooms. And in the room, she shows you how to work basically like a food replicator. It can't do other stuff, just food.
Sweet.
But she shows you guys how to operate that. And you guys have one room with bunk beds.
Oh, top bunk.
Body bottom.
I'll be in my bunk.
I'll be in my bunk. Excellent. Okay.
Also shows you how to work like the alarm clocks and how to read it, because you may not be used to. You're probably not used to a digital clock, and
He might not even know how to read, so.
This is possible. This is distinctly possible.
Aw.
I'm learning, okay?
Well, what is your intelligence, as you like to point out so often?
I'm getting pretty good at the reading. Intelligence of 8.
Yes, I know some of these words.
I know what an A looks like.
I can read.
It's like a
most
picture of a
things,
tree.
You know, just not the really big word.
You know.
Like Hanson.
You know what?
It's fine.
Well,
Well,
do we
Do
have
you
any...
gu-
Sorry, God. You
Go
have the
ahead.
floor.
I was just gonna ask if you guys do anything.
Oh, I was just going to
Or
say,
if you just had to
do we
sleep.
have anything to do?
Yeah, we're just kind of stuck in this room, aren't we?
I don't think we
Mhm.
particularly...
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Well, you're tired. It's the middle of the night. You can sleep.
Or
Aside from
drink.
that,
which
what you do is up to you.
appropriate.
Or sure, you can drink, you can eat.
I'm gonna pack
I would
up
like to eat.
my stuff properly, because we kind of like got it
Okay.
and ran into a cave, and I'm gonna wrap up the newly acquired shield in a blanket I have, and put it under my backpack so that it's kind of more discreet,
Okay.
less obvious that we're carrying a brand new shield that might be kind of valuable. Kind of
Okay.
important. I think we want to keep it. We got
yeah.
plenty of evidence
Maybe.
suggesting it's one of the relics we're looking for, so artifact.
Yes.
So,
Is there... Oh, right. Never mind.
And I suggest to everyone that tomorrow we be completely truthful with everyone, because that's kind of the best way for them to let us. Tell them
So we're gonna tell them about the shield.
if they ask about it. Absolutely, yes. We tell them exactly what they want to know.
so,
Right before they chop your heads off.
on a note of us working as a team, I'm kind of fed up with you guys being not magical, so I'm gonna give you guys some magical things, so you might actually be useful.
What?
Oh!
I'm fighting words.
Yeah,
So-
useful.
I'm okay with this.
Excuse me. Oh,
I'm
good, like-
100% supporting of this plan. So everyone else, you can give me your magic loot. If you
Wait,
don't want.
so I give you guys spears and ranged weapons, and you're like, oh no, it's fine. And then Carlotta's like, oh hey, let's give everyone
Useful
on
stuff.
board.
You
What
can-
is this?
Carlotta's gonna give us useful stuff. That's the difference.
Alright, so...
Oh, so instead of like jumping on the giant friggin' spider thing, you could have stabbed it with a spear. It would have been better.
Well,
do you want the magical things or not?
yes.
I don't.
I sidle
Depends on
up
what it
very-
is.
Okay. Does anyone have use magic device?
Use magic device?
No.
No. Okay.
Yes.
I think Garrick does.
Yes. Sorry.
Alright. So, I'm gonna give you the Scroll of Haste.
Oh, I lied. I don't have use magic device.
Oh.
I'm
Do
sorry.
any of us have a use magic device? No, none of us
No.
have it. Great, cool. So this is gonna be
I
a
totally.
Oh,
Super useful.
What do
oh,
I
I
do?
see.
Oh, also, Carlotta, I found a scroll that cave. I give it.
That's insane.
That'd be nice.
It's
So much
like-
for those useful items, huh?
a scroll of Fool's Teleport.
I have no idea what that does, but okay. Fool's teleport?
Yep.
Fool's-
As in, like someone who's foolish?
Yep.
Okay. So like we just die, we end up in an acid lake.
Out of character,
'Cause
what
you
it
were
does is it makes it look like you teleport, but it actually turns. So it looks,
That's
It
awesome.
looks like you
Oh, that's
teleported
really cool,
away,
actually.
but you instead just turn invisible right where you're standing.
Yeah,
That's kind of
I
cool.
want that.
Yeah.
I very much want that. So it looks like I only have two things to give out at that point. So the most strong of us is probably Dean. I'm guessing.
In terms of physical strength,
Yes, as
no.
strength attribute.
No.
No.
I could use some more.
I think
I hit a lot of
we
things.
established that it was Garrock.
Probably me.
Yeah.
You are? I thought you were a spellcaster though.
I'm a strong spellcaster.
Holy shit.
Garrick is a man of many talents.
He's
Alright.
a battle mage, basically.
Then I'll hand you the javelin of lightning.
Hell yeah.
What? I'll take another javelin of lightning.
There's only one.
Is that
And
like a
you already
single
have one, apparently.
I know, that's why I'll take another.
Is that only a use one sort of thing, or is
Yeah,
that?
it's used
Yeah.
once,
Yeah.
but it's like 6d6 or 5d6 lightning.
It's
damage.
5d6 of lightning, reflex 14 for half.
Yeah, it's
But
really
I already have lightning bolt.
I'll take the spear.
good. Okay. Do you want it, or who's taking it?
Hey, Tola, you actually have like decks and stuff, right? Like you can throw, or something.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's dexterity to throw. It totally is. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I totally take it. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, right. I will pass it to you because I.
Okay. I
If
thought it was
it's not-
strength to throw for some reason. Oh my god. And I have an amulet of elemental strife. So like that's basically whoever wants it. So if we come in contact with elementals,
I don't know when we would.
if I go rogue,
Who has elementals? What are those?
That's exciting.
you can basically kill it very easily. So
Well, somebody should have that.
I can link it to whoever takes it. So
Garrick, why don't you take that?
Sure. I'll take it.
okay, I'll just find it real quick.
Sounds very exciting.
It's kind of cool.
Alright.
It's very situational, but it's good.
Lightning.
So whatever. Everyone can look at it.
Oh my god, nobody look at it.
I want to look at it.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
So
I
nice when you guys share.
so I give that to you guys then.
Cool. Alright.
So you guys suck a little less.
Also, if we're like super broke, I can
Thanks.
pawn it off for 4,000 gold.
Listen, okay, that's not how this works.
But it is.
So what was the scroll you gave me? Scroll of Fool's Teleport.
I think that's really cool.
Correct.
Yes. Tools. Teleport. Cool.
Yeah. Is anyone injured? Can I do a heal check, or can we just sound off?
I'm a bit
No.
hurt.
Yeah, I'm injured.
Down 20.
Yeah.
If you do you guys mention this, your physical statuses to the android that accompanies you and shows you to your chambers?
Of course not.
Yes.
I think we look pretty beat up, so she can
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think our gaping wounds might be an indication that we're.
Yeah.
You guys are at approximately that level of injured.
I am.
I'm less than half, so.
Okay. She also offers the health services to you guys. If you'd like to stop there first.
Sure.
I'm fine.
That's
Sure.
a good idea.
We can do that.
Yeah, no, I take a look at everyone who's injured and I say, no, you're going to health services.
Oh no, it's fine. It's just a scratch.
Refer out.
Bean, doctor's orders.
Okay.
I could do it.
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
Yeah.
You guys take a quick detour to the local or the nearest medical center, and they patch you guys up, so you guys will be full health by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty much by right now, but you
Right
kind of sleep it off, the battle fatigue and everything.
Yeah.
Once you decide to actually sleep.
I think we'll probably go to sleep.
Leave?
Yeah, except
Yeah.
right before I go to sleep, I take out my fire beads and try and use it, because I've never used these before. I don't know how they work.
The campfire bead?
Yeah, campfire beads, yeah. So I just kind of bang it against the rock and murmuring softly to it, ignite and stuff, trying to get this thing to work. I don't know how it works, but I haven't asked anyone. And I actually don't know how they work at all.
Do you want to ask someone?
Well, I don't know. Does anyone watch me, like, rub them together in the corner?
Oh, baby.
That's what
We always want to watch you rub it out, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on!
Well, no, okay. Garrock, I have a campfire bead, so, like, you've probably seen me use it while we travel here.
Okay, excellent. Can I do some mad recall? And remember, how do you use it? Ooh, an external link to campfire beads.
Ah.
A command word? Shit.
You can roll an intelligence
Okay.
if you'd like to figure it out that way.
Yeah, well, I'm just kind of murmuring to it and trying to...
But unless you know what the command word is, I think you have spellcraft check to figure out.
6.
Okay.
And I think the check was not 6.
So I'm just quietly like...
Probably more than
Well, if it was 5, he would be fine.
Okay, what was the other thing? A spellcraft, or...
Yes.
Or, you know, it totally could just take pity on me and say how...
Well, if you ask, I'm going to help you.
Okay. 60.
Yeah. You don't remember that Atoli has one, but you do remember hearing of these, and so you go through a few of the like standard command words, and you end up figuring it out. However, well, the thing is, if you're doing it by trial and error, one of the beads is gonna just turn into a campfire where you put it. So
Does it burn?
It depends on how you're going about this, on how it turns out.
I'm holding it
Like,
in
is it just you're like whispering to it in your hands, because there's going to be a campfire in your hands, and you know it's a campfire bead, so you know that when it activates, it's going to make a campfire there.
Okay,
You
I
can
place it on
guess
the
that it'll
ground.
make one.
I place it on the ground near my bed.
Okay.
I place it on T. Hansen's bunk.
Oh my god.
Oh, we were friends.
Yeah, he's just trying to give you a nice warm bed.
Hey man, heated.
You put it under the. You put it on the bottom bunk.
Oh my god.
See how long it takes.
I hope
Keep
a
me
fire.
nice and toasty. Where do you actually put it?
On the ground, at least 2 feet, a meter away from the nearest combustible substance.
So no people.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
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 Get
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you guys. So it does its thing and transforms itself into a small 2-foot tall pile of burning logs.
So cool.
Shortly thereafter,
Fire alarm.
yeah.
I've seen this episode.
And at this point, some droids come rushing into your chambers, as well as an automated sprinkler system goes off in the room.
No!
Oh. Karok!
Sorry.
What are you doing? You will be extinguished.
Oh no.
Extinguisher!
Extinguish! No, fortunately, the droids that come in do not come wielding whisks or plungers.
Yet.
And they are kind of like the color scheme of them is blue and yellow. And they come in and like are basically they extinguish the fire. And then they assess your health statuses and ask if any of you are injured or if you're all okay.
We're fine.
We're fine. Sorry.
I'm wet.
we're
Like,
totally
I'm
cool,
soaked,
thanks.
probably.
I look slightly ashamed.
Good.
They
I put
ask.
it back in my bag.
They ask what happened.
The campfire bead. Have you ever heard of it before, Mr. Robot?
Does not compute.
This item is in their programming. So they ask you to please limit your use of fire to outdoors.
You can't tell me what to do.
Actually,
Oh
they
my
can.
God.
I summoned
Yeah.
Lucida.
Yes, of course. Sorry.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
I summoned the being made entirely of fire. You can't tell me what to do. You're a droid. You're not, like, actually magical. You're just made
Technically,
magical.
they didn't tell you what to do. They politely requested that you limit your use of fire to the outdoors in a very logical fashion, I might add.
I take it as a threat.
Seems legit.
I go into the kitchen and try and eat some food
Okay.
at this point.
No, I'm kidding. I
There
just
is
don't
not a
want them telling
kitchen,
me what
it's
to
just
do.
a little, like, replicator, basically.
Oh.
So I think, Carlotta, it takes you a minute to summon your...
It does. They probably leave by the time.
Yeah. However,
And then they come back.
yeah, once you've summoned Lucida again, the same thing happens. And
you
they come back in,
mind?
attempt to extinguish it.
Some of us are
Oh my
kind of
God.
like tired from the dungeon thing.
I'm gonna step in their way and be like, "No, you're not, because this is a living being, and that's murder."
Okay, can I just run in with my hands up, all like Velociraptor stuff? Just be like, whoa, Carlotta, this is not the place. What are you doing? We don't want to start something.
Oh, but I do.
You don't want to start fires you can't put out.
No, exactly.
Literally.
No. Can I diplomacy you and just be like, hey, come on, this is not
All right.
This is not how we do this. We can't do this here. Oh,
What's it versus?
First I rolled a 3.
What's diplomacy versus anyway?
I don't know.
What is it? My will or something? Or
Dean/God?
I think usually, as far as I know, when I've played, it's just been, did you suck or not at what you just said? It's basically diplomacy.
so Garrock was kind of not great at what he just said.
It was average.
That's a horrible thing to say to a man.
You're kind of not great at what you just did.
Very
I
average.
wouldn't go quite that far, but
Okay,
There's a lot of
talking
room
like-
for improvement.
yeah.
while Carlotta is assessing my averageness, I keep like raising my eyebrows and looking very like pointedly at Dean. I'm like, can you help me out? here?"
Okay.
Oh, you're dude.
Carlotta, could Lucida maybe go away because obviously they have a concern about fires in here, and
But she's completely under control. It's fine. They're just being stupid.
I know
don't
they
get
are, but they don't know what Lucida is. They don't really understand. So
Ugh.
to diffuse
You're
the
right.
situation, could you make her go away at least until you explain, and then if they say it's good, back. We're guests, right, Carlotta?
I guess they are just naive. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
So I dismiss Lucida and begin to explain to the droids what the fuck she is, so that they understand that she's not actually a fire, but she is made of fire. If that makes sense.
I get it.
They ask you to limit your use of fire while indoors.
You rusty tin can, I hate you.
I'm sorry.
I trusted you, Dean. I trusted you.
You can
This is what I get.
you can sense motive on them if you like, or not. That's up to you. But yeah, they basically they ask you to basically not start fires inside.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
That is very reasonable.
Yeah.
I don't think they have an agenda here.
I mean,
Oh yeah, they have an agenda. I know about it, man.
if you were in my house, I'd probably ask
But
you
what
not to
about
start
it?
fires as well. So,
That was one time, Sandy.
Oh god.
All right, fine.
Cool.
I'll let it go. 'Cause they're droids and they're dumb. That's
Clank,
all-
clank, clank.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's true. You expect that these fire response droids are not necessarily built for their high intelligence.
No.
Okay.
So I let it go.
Okay.
I think I'll just climb into bed at this point.
Okay.
I do that also.
You guys are all quite damp at this point as well.
Oh, right.
Great.
Does anybody have any spells that could be useful here?
If only anyone could press a digitate. Whoops.
I cannot.
I could
If only
produce
there were
flame
bathrooms
rise off.
adjoined to your room.
I walk into the bathroom that's adjoined to my room. Just for the moment.
I follow Garrett
We close the door. Take out.
under a stack of dry towels, which are then wet afterward.
So yeah, that happens, and night passes.
Well,
Don't fight it. Just let it happen, Kaylee.
There's another
I'm
washroom.
not-
I grab a towel from the other washroom to dry off.
There are 2 washrooms.
No, you and he totally go in there.
No!
I will wait until Dean exits the bathroom and then go in.
I don't even have to like go all the way in. Grabbing a towel. Drying off.
Yeah.
I mean, it only counts after the first 2 inches, right? So you're fine.
Oh my god.
So, by the sounds of it, some of you get more sleep than others. But
This is
you
minute.
Wait,
Um,
where does Zephyr sleep? Did they just like stick him outside?
That's truck accident. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
there
maybe
is a balcony on your guys' room.
Okay.
Oh, are we like
And-
above, like on a skyscraper?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. And yeah, so there's like a pretty sizable balcony, and it's got a sunshade that you can roll out if you want. It's also, the outside is all protected by the same kind of invisible barrier that was on the sky tunnels between buildings.
Can't
Okay.
Jump off.
Yeah, both so you can't jump off, and so that the winds from this high up, especially when the city is going through the sky, don't like just blow you away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Just to make sure that he's still with us and
So yeah, Zephyr is welcome to just chill on the patio and sleep there if you're cool with that.
Yep.
Cool.
cold patio, no blankets or covers or anything.
just
yeah, he's fine.
Feel
like the
the isolation of the patio. You cruel monster. How could
Before she leaves, the android lady asks if you guys have any, like if you need any other things for the night, or if you'll be good until tomorrow.
I
We'll
think-
probably be fine until tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
we might make it.
Okay.
it's quite possible.
Good stuff. Any other shenanigans, or you guys sleep?
Sleep.
I guess we
Pass
fall
out.
asleep.
Okay.
Pass out in Carlotta's arms. Yes.
My loving, tender embrace. Yes.
Yes.
So I'm
Exactly.
curious, does this actually happen?
Don't
Garrett?
fight it. It's canon. Just move on.
Do we get drunk first, Garrick?
Sure we do.
That would help. Okay.
Whatever makes you more.
All right. So yes, it does happen like that.
In the bathroom when everyone else is just there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's completely random and ridiculous.
Okay.
Love it. That's how it usually happens.
During the act, I'd like to cast Ward of the Season on you.
That's kind of hot. Keep going.
No, totally. The autumn one. There's 4 different flavors to the spell. There's winter, summer, spring, and autumn.
Yeah.
And I cast the autumn one on you, which covers you in like a wreath of like flowers kind of appears like on your head.
Oh
And
my
stuff.
god, you fucking romantic son of a bitch.
No, there's like I think like soft like motes of like golden light kind of diffuse like around you and stuff. It also gives you like stat boosts, but unless we're really intense, we don't need to get into that.
Out of character, I'm kind of turned on.
It's more for like the aesthetic that I do it.
Oh yeah, no.
Unless you want to know the stats. I mean...
Yeah, does it give me buffs? Do we get buffs for banging? Bang buffs?
So maybe you guys see like golden soft light kind of.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, the doors, all of the doors in the facility are the kind like you touch a thing and then they slide open and slide closed, and
Okay.
these are not see-through.
Are they soundproof? Hopefully.
No,
Well,
don't let it be. No.
I guess that depends on the volume of sound.
Should we roll for that?
Sure, do it.
Oh
Roll
dear.
D100.
That escalated quickly.
The D100.
Well,
Yeah, roll
so
D100.
might Carlotta screams.
How do you roll it? Oh, there's the thing where 47.
Oh, it's
So-
like just
I
below
don't know.
average.
I don't know what high and low means here.
Are those in decibels?
Yeah, these are literally decibels.
Oh, those literal decibels. Okay.
Literal decibels? That's.
That's
I think
not
that's
that
a lot.
Is it a lot? I
It's
don't
not
really
a
know.
lot, but it's a fair
No.
bit above like ambient noise.
loud. Yeah, I mean it's like people talking, kind of
Yeah.
loud.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, so I think it's not too interruptive.
Oh, like 100.
Can the replicator thing make
It's like
Alcohol.
a jacket.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're staying here forever.
and can they make like a bottle of alcohol?
It usually does a glass at a time, but you have unlimited use of it, so.
Well, I don't have an empty bottle on me. I just thought it'd be nice to take a bottle of something for the road.
Ian, you're a goddamn genius. I empty all of my water skins and return to
I don't. Well, I mean, I guess I don't see why not.
I don't plan to abuse it. I just make.
Yeah.
I try like Scott
Yeah.
from the replicator, and if it's any good, I'll get a bottle of it, put it in my bag.
Yeah. It's actually pretty decent.
All right.
Sorry, Sean. I actually meant spring. Warden of the season, spring.
Oh,
Not
spring.
autumn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't autumn make like leaves and shit? For a while?
Yeah, autumn is all leaves. It's the spring, which is the flowers. I should have, yeah.
mean,
Also,
that's
you're immune to bleed effects, and you gain 1 hit point per round if you're below 0.
So go as hard as you need to.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll automatically stabilize.
Well, that's exciting.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually the best spell for that.
Anyways,
Okay, they go at it hard.
I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Probably dry.
I hope I can
You
sleep.
have bleed effects. It's okay.
Yeah. Actually, the android showed you also. There's
Earmuffs?
no.
Earphones?
There's a screen that can produce like their entertainment screen. So basically TV. So you can either watch that or just put on music.
Yeah, music maybe. Really loud.
Well, okay,
Drown it out.
the rock roll, but Carlotta didn't roll for how loud she is.
Oh, I have to roll for how loud I am.
I think that would make sense, right?
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, I'm quiet.
Wow.
Alright.
wow. I'm not doing it right,
Nice to know.
Yeah, you're not doing it right.
apparently.
Well, if you guys are really that concerned about it, you can roll a perform if you want.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we're overthinking this.
Dude, no, this is happening.
Are you serious?
14.
Solid.
Perform
Slightly above
by
average.
itself.
I don't know.
Just any perform.
Yeah.
Whatever perform you have going on there. I guess.
Oh,
Wow. You're the best lover.
You're gonna be back.
ever.
Last time you rolled that skill, you got a 1. This
That's
time,
awesome. Today's a good day.
you got a
You
20.
finished in record time.
All because I cast Ward of the Season.
Yeah, it's true.
So-
It helped. You knew exactly what this lady wanted.
Yeah. Carlotta, I recall also part of your backstory suggesting that this is perhaps not an area of your expertise.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I have nothing.
That was
to
very
compare
delicately
against
put.
this hammer. That might be why.
You're not a slut.
In that, in that perhaps, you may not have encountered this sort of an experience or searched for it particularly.
Don't you have a
True.
significant other?
I don't.
No.
Wait.
Ooh, I have a dad figure.
That,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
But,
what you do.
Yeah.
That's getting
Okay.
kind of Freudian there,
Putting a
Dave.
little-
Clayton's name came up a long time ago in the.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I understand. But just
guessing.
just know, father figure, not lover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those
Oh,
are
everyone loves their father.
The
Not
only
like that.
thing I'm suggesting here, Carlotta, is that just taking that into consideration with either now or future interactions is all.
Okay.
That character aspect.
Yes.
Hmm.
I will.
But you certainly have an excellent time.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Great. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. You have as good of a time as a natural 20 on a perform can provide, so it's
So,
really
like,
good.
whoa.
Pretty-
Cool. Coming
Yeah.
back from war at some point.
Absolutely.
God.
So, like, I
Absolutely.
might confuse this with love.
You
What is
might,
that
I
Is that what
mean,
you're saying?
not necessarily, although, unless I'm
Yes.
mistaken, it's probably your first encounter with such a thing.
Yes.
Especially in
Yeah.
Forkish thing.
Especially, particularly
Not
that,
something
but in
that-
general. So, I mean, you probably have heard, oh, like, pretty good, whatever, or mixed reports, I don't know.
I don't know what I've heard. If I've heard anything.
Yeah, but it certainly exceeds any expectations that you may have had.
Oh yeah.
Proud of yourself, buddy.
Derek, you've got a high standard to
Yeah. Yeah.
To maintain.
I actually have to put ranks into this.
Yep.
Just put all your skill points into that next level. Pile them in.
Awesome.
Uh,
Awesome.
Well, I mean, skill putting ranks in is kind of meant to represent how you've grown and developed
And
Where your
that's a good
attention
one.
developed that skill. Yeah. So
We
It
all
would be
make it to the next day.
you do, yes.
Excellent.
Right.
Thank God.
To summarize, yes, you all get different amounts of sleep than others, but you do all make it until morning.
Oh, good.
And you all wake up.
That's also
Hey.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're all probably pretty tired for one reason or another. So you probably pretty much sleep until the alarm goes off at 9, giving you guys time to clean up and eat and whatnot.
What does the alarm sound like again?
Just like a normal alarm clock kind of thing. It's different from the fire alarm.
I hope so.
That's good.
It's like a klaxon.
Auga, auga. Jeez.
Unless any of you guys investigated the alarm clock that the android showed you, it's just like a standard alarm clock type noise.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep. Excellent.
It totally wakes up instantly and like strings her bow and shoots it within like half a second.
Yeah, probably.
A little on edge.
Fucking annoying.
We have to see an empress about something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About leaving.
you have a
Gotta-
report to deliver.
Tell
Yeah.
her the things. And the
First,
stuff.
I get coffee.
Oh, good idea. I get coffee with Bailey's.
What's
Okay.
coffee?
Do you like type in what you want, or do you like put your hand on and it senses what you're thinking, or like how does this food thing work?
Why?
Just wondering.
Okay.
Because do I speak to it? I'm like coffee, or I don't know. I'm like super groggy in the morning, so
Yeah, it does have a keyboard for, I don't know, I guess some more advanced commands, but if you just want something simple, you can just verbalize.
okay.
Well, there's like, you press a button so that it knows you're talking to it, and then it does the thing.
I probably forget to like press the button. I'm just shouting at it. Coffee! Give me coffee!
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Get ready.
Cool.
Excellent.
Yeah, I just watch them and have trail rations instead.
Okay.
You do you, Carlotta.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna
So
do
you
food.
don't want food made by magic.
Is it?
That is a
Or is
good
it
point.
science? There's a difference.
Well, it's magic to us, basically, right?
Can we tell the difference?
That's true.
And you detected magic earlier, and everything was pretty magical.
Yeah, basically the city is
true.
powered by a mix of technology and magic. And like built by technology and magic.
Yeah, alright, you convinced me. I'll do that.
It walks
I'll
the
do
line
eating from
carefully.
the thing. Do the eating from the thing.
Do the eating.
It's good. It's good food.
Oh, good. I'll have
It tastes exactly the way that you imagined that it should.
I'll have some bunt cake and I don't know,
Bun cake.
bunt cake for breakfast. Why not? They both start with B. It's great.
Yes.
Very good.
I'm learning my ABCs. Bunt cake and tea, Earl Grey hot.
Excellent.
Yes.
You guys all have a very satisfying breakfast. And the android comes to collect you at precisely 10 a.m. sharp, as she said she would.
Okay,
Awesome.
let's go with her.
We're off to see the wizard.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I
That's right.
bring all of my things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think
she
I'm with you.
suggests that you guys bring everything with you.
Yeah, I bring all the stuff.
I hope everything dried out, or was it?
Yeah,
Well
we
done.
didn't do too much in the way of drying our clothes out.
I think I just slept in the bathroom on like a nest of towels.
Yeah, I think that's what we both did.
Yeah, I think we did that. Maybe the lower bunks were spared a little bit.
Yeah. I think at this point, your guys' bags are probably like moderately dry, perhaps a little bit damp. But do you guys, like, you both have bags of holding, do you?
Yep.
I have a handy haversack, so.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, so everything inside it is fine, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just
So,
the outside is moist.
Yeah. The outside is moist, as are
Ooh.
probably. I mean, I guess it depends whether you just balled your clothes up on the floor or if you actually, like, hung them or set them out or something.
They probably like
They're probably mostly dry.
Okay.
took them off and didn't do anything with them.
They're gonna be a little itchy for a while, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
Don't you guys have extra clothes?
Nope.
Nope.
Do you?
Yeah?
Oh.
Because I'm not an idiot.
Oh.
No, I actually don't.
Like, who goes traveling with one set of clothes, right?
Real adventurers. God.
Don't have time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have time
Okay.
for that mundane clothes thing.
Too busy adventuring.
Exactly.
Alright.
Doing the adventurous stuff.
Also, we stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it sounds like for most of your adventures, you don't even need clothes.
Basically,
Oh,
entirely
fine.
unnecessary.
well played.
Anyway, unless you have any other requests, you guys head up to the council chambers again.
Yes.
Yep.
We do.
Sounds good.
Okay. Good stuff. So already in there, seated are the Emperor and Empress. And there's also an older man in a very unique blue uniform, and Dr. Reynolds is there. And I have a picture of the older man.
Sexy Dr.
Oh, yay.
Reynolds.
She's sexy. Everyone's sexy.
Dr. Reynolds sexy.
So sexy though.
It is not Captain Rogers, in fact.
Whoa!
It's Mr. Rogers.
He's
Oh.
introduced as Captain Jessamiah Acorn.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
So many whirligigs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jeez.
I don't know what to say.
So they greet you and offer you to sit in the comfy little pod chairs. And ask if you'd like to begin by sharing your findings.
Sure. Why don't I begin?
Okay.
Descended into the cave beneath the city, downstairs. We found several monstrous baddies. First of which was a little fungus dude, then a giant, two little fungus guys.
They weren't.
I don't remember.
They
what
weren't
they're
really fungi leshies. They weren't bad.
called. No, they did try and kill us though.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
we
because
were
we
in their
touched their
territory.
shit.
So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
scorpion,
Feel bad.
spiders, undead spiders, undead hand. And then
Slugs.
we found probably what you guys call the heart of the city. Enormous crystal, like really very big. And it looked like it had a person inside of it.
A woman, in fact.
Woman inside of it. Yes. We
With your eyes closed.
explored around the area, found a lot of black corruption things on the wall, which was probably bad. And then we fought a super nightmare monster thing that was the culmination of all of our fears, I think. After
Yeah.
defeating
Yeah.
that, parts of the ceiling started to fall, and we left.
We also found like those automaton robots.
Right, yeah, we did find
Oh,
some
yeah.
old broken down, and one still functioning automaton android
Yeah.
thing. Seems to be guarding.
things.
Guardians, as it were. Who they look very old.
Bit
Yeah.
rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. They thank you and say that's troubling indeed. About the whole corruption. They ask you actually if you'd like to elaborate a bit more on the corruption that you said you found.
Right, so there were glowing veins in the wall, right?
Okay.
And there was black substance almost like growing on it, obscuring it, and we noticed that started to dissipate immediately after we killed the nightmare creature.
Okay. Yeah, they say that they noticed the seismic tremors as well, and they're glad that you weren't harmed by it.
As far as we know, we explored the caverns quite thoroughly.
yeah.
There was one panel on a wall we couldn't decipher in any way, but as far as we know, the caves were explored in entirety. There should be nothing too terrifying left down there.
Okay. They thank you, and while the Empress does look kind of troubled still, she says that she has noticed her kind of connection with the heart has grown a bit stronger again. It's still kind of clouded, but it's getting better.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really
Good.
good.
Yeah. So next comes the complex matter of your guys' release. They do
Oh, good.
offer that, of course, you can stay here if you choose. However, they guess
Nope.
that's not your preferred option, as you've made it pretty clear that you guys wish to leave.
Yeah. Just
We kind of have to.
Yeah, it's not so much that I don't like it here. It's actually a very nice place to live, but we have important things to do, like making sure this
Save the world.
darkness
Save
doesn't
the world,
kill
yeah.
everyone.
Yeah. They understand. However, it is still not the simplest matter because they're very concerned about protecting their city from people, because people suck.
Fair.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell us.
So basically, the Emperor and Empress state that pretty much for any who voluntarily leave the city, which does happen with citizens sometimes for various reasons, they have to basically erase and alter all memories of it.
Oh my god.
Dr. Reynolds would be the one attending to the procedure, so they let her step in because she's the one who does it. She tells you that it's pretty relatively simple and non-invasive.
Safe?
As
Yeah, how about
safe.
that?
In fact, she's done it several times, actually. As you have probably already noticed, their city is quite based on both magic and scientific development, so she's quite well equipped. And the procedure is the same. It's based on both science and magic, essentially. They don't really have to perform any surgery, so it's not like going and physically picking at your brain. It's kind of like almost a modified modify memory spell, kind of. And they will only alter those memories related to your stay in Vastrania. So since some of the memories some of the knowledge that you've gained here is also obviously very important, they'll alter it so that basically it seems like you were not given a dream, given like a vision, kind of. All of you the same thing at the same time from the person that was in the crystal. So it's kind of like almost a divine vision, basically.
Okay.
And so basically your memories would be modified as follows. You were retrieved from the storm and the Kraken business by a fishing vessel after it had all cleared. The crew of the Merganser was lost, unfortunately, although in actual fact they have decided to stay here. And as you guys nearly were lost as well, but by a combination of your magic and will powers and general heroic constitutions, you managed to hold on until your rescue. The crew of the fishing vessel will then deposit you at wherever your destination was. And then basically, yeah. Those of you who sensed motive, she seems pretty sincere and she is quite confident in her abilities.
Okay.
Can we have a moment to talk about this privately?
Yeah.
I would like
that's
to speak to the royalty there and say we've obviously proved we can be somewhat trusted, and I understand if you should require this procedure for the safety of your city. But at the same time, remembering this place might help us and help you in the future. If we know of an impending threat and we know that your city is at risk, we could one day return to help you, and I'm sure we could all swear secrecy. Now, if you're not willing to accept that, I'm sure we'll undergo the procedure. It doesn't seem unreasonable, but it doesn't seem maybe the most advantageous to all of us. I rolled a bump.
Yeah,
Diplomacy here.
go for it.
23.
It's a lot of diplomacy.
That's pretty good. So they do definitely see the wisdom in your words. The procedure, basically, they suggest that they can kind of keep tabs on you almost. So should you be in like a situation, I guess, where your experience here is relevant, they can keep tabs on you to see if you should be recalled to the city. but and it's not that they don't trust you guys, like trust your word because you've done this for them and you guys have like not a divine purpose but kind of, but they are concerned of like not you guys per se, but say if somebody were to overhear you talking about your experiences here, or if somebody were to interrogate you for whatever reason, in a situation where you're forced to tell the truth against your will or something like that.
Okay.
Which is why they suggest that they would go so far to alter your memories. However, should you be recalled to the city or come back or somehow like make another connection that you eventually return somehow, they would be able to restore your memories of your time here.
If it's reversible and all that, I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
all.
Dr. Reynolds says that technically it is reversible, but not by anyone on the surface world.
Well, who would try?
So, yeah.
To try and bring back memories we didn't know we had. I mean...
Yeah.
How are we going to explain our new items?
Good point.
Yeah. Well, how about like if there was like flotsam with the ocean or something, like we all
depths.
washed up on shore?
Yeah, flotsam's really
Caught up in fishing nets along with our bodies.
Yeah.
Does this mean that I'm going to forget my time with Carlotta?
Probably.
Like it never happened.
Consequences. Oh, that's funny.
That's the best.
At least like a vague notion of a memory of something happening.
Just nothing.
She says that that is a valid point of the stuff that you gain. There's a few other sort of things they will. She says they'll get to it in a minute, but there's a few other things that they'll offer you as a sort of, not, I guess, recompensation for this, but like kind of to thank you for helping them and stuff, which you may or may not choose to take advantage of. But you're going to have to get there to wherever it was that you're going. So your memory of that voyage will also be replaced. So should there be any particularly important memories, like personal memories, they're able to incorporate that in as well, should you request it.
Hey-o.
I request that.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
Like, look, Garrick takes him aside. Look, this is really important.
Yeah.
Like,
like you take her aside, like right now while you guys are in the meeting.
I think we both go.
But
okay.
I do. I take her aside right now, like, hey, wait, I have a couple memories that just happened last night, if you know what I mean.
They're not a security risk, they're just, yeah.
I'd like to keep them. They're good. I can pay you on the side or something. I just please make sure they're there.
I really hope you both forget about it.
Oh, man. I am uneasy about this whole procedure, but okay. I guess the other option is never leave.
Should we discuss amongst ourselves here?
She suggests that before you guys take a moment, they'll finish kind of the offer of other stuff too, and then you guys can
like stuff.
Sure.
Have your time that you need. So they have also so these procedures, the following procedures that she's going to talk about, she says that they're quite common and she's performed hundreds and had some performed to herself. But so first of all, they have a lot of
augmentation.
Yes, in fact. So first of all, they have a lot of immunizations that are of diseases available for the surface world, which is why you guys haven't been quarantined, for one thing. And because they do sometimes send down explorers. But yeah, so they have like all of the kind of common, the plague, etc. vaccines. Should you choose to accept.
La da da.
Yeah.
They could share those anonymously, That would be the ethical thing to do. I keep that to myself for now. But still.
Yeah, that would be the ethical thing to do, actually.
And she hands you each a little kind of screen thing. Paper thin, tablety screen thingy. It's glowy.
You just gave us an iPhone.
I hold it out like that.
Oh my gosh, what?
What?
So she says that these procedures are quite common. She's performed many.
What?
She's had some performed to herself.
Oh, does she have a venom sac? That's important.
Do you ask her that?
Yes.
What is this?
This is insane.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Bionic legs, elastic tongue.
So she says, these are some of the ones that are, like, it won't, time-wise, the healing and everything won't hold you back for very long. You'll just need an extra day or two before you leave. She also recommends that if you do decide to accept any of these enhancements, that you kind of choose a maximum of 2. Otherwise, the shock of change to your systems might be a little too much for your bodies to handle. So if you're going to pick some, max 2.
Oh my
as
god,
well,
this is ridiculous.
This is so cool.
The Aquaman with the pheromones one. Oh my god.
I think I've already chosen what I want.
I can't decide.
She asks, or she suggests, it's not necessary, but she does suggest that you choose 2 of them to only do 1 per, I guess, body part. So, for example, if you wanted one of the visual enhancements, choose like kind of one or the other sort of thing rather than both, because that will be easier for your body to accept, and so you won't have to worry so much about your body rejecting it or any complications. And your brain will be able to handle the added input more easily.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what to choose. I'm a little overwhelmed.
I can't decide.
I'm obviously gonna get 2, but like which 2?
I'm definitely getting the pheromones.
Yeah, I was thinking that one. Just like I don't know.
That'd be so useful just for like anything. Just like bartering, diplomacy.
You could just smell like vanilla all the time.
No.
Or something. I don't know if you guys have scrolled down to, but there's the picture, which is what I spent most of my prep time today doing. And there's also below that, there's a written table. I don't know if you guys can see that, but just...
Which picture?
More legible.
There's a table? I was just reading off the picture.
Yeah.
The picture looks very nice.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought there was a different picture. Yeah, I've been reading off the picture. Okay.
Yeah.
If you scroll down, there's a written table that also has the square brackets are what the like stat bonus will be if there is one.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Bionic legs. It's awesome. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of time.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But do you have anything that makes you break down cellulose?
At your current rate, maybe you should get seed block.
Yeah, then...
Is that a thing?
Yeah. It's one of the augmentations. Second to the last on the right hand.
Bottom right.
If you want to break down cellulose, the nanite digestion aid. That's basically literally what it is. Like, it's like you eat like a goat, essentially.
I always wanted to just eat trees.
Okay,
I've decided.
I know what I want, yeah.
Okay, you guys go ahead, give me a sec.
Yeah, I need a sec too.
That's awesome. That's the best
Maybe we
reward
should
we
go
could
to
have
our
asked for.
private room and talk about stuff.
She says that you guys can obviously at least have today to decide if you want to accept these. And if you have any questions, she will happily do her best to answer. She also offers, in addition to these, she can implant a communication network between you guys. So you would be able to control it mentally and essentially think messages to each other. With practice,
That's pretty cool.
You'll get better control of the systems. For example, being able to block out incoming messages from each other when you're concentrating.
Oh my god, D&D load.
But otherwise, it's just gonna be like a chat room of all our minds. Like, there's going to be no filter.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every time I think about how annoyed I am by these idiots, they're going to hear that. That sounds excellent.
At first. So once you guys get a bit more experience with it, then you'll be able to filter what thoughts you actually want to send, and if you want to send them like privately to one person or to everybody.
Okay.
So the longer that you have the implant system, the more control over it that you'll have. But at first, it is kind of just like everything. So it can first. Usually, the initial chatter of having several other people in your brain subsides pretty quickly, and you get a decent level of control pretty quickly. But it can take a few months easily to have like a really fine control over the system.
Okay, you guys can't have sex in that time because I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Like Aragon and Saphira.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Doesn't that happen in the books? Like Saphira goes and has like sex with another dragon, and he can like hear it. Never mind. I don't know if you guys ever read those books.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Can we pick our things?
Yeah.
Our enhancements?
I gotta say, this definitely sweetens the whole memory loss deal a lot.
Yeah. That makes it
Yeah.
okay. This
I mean, I was kind of leery of it, but now, like, yeah, take whatever you want. It's
I've chosen. I'll go first.
Okay.
No fear.
thoracic nanites.
They should you guys choose to accept any of the ones like any of the cosmetic alterations, the ones, your memories will be altered such that you guys guess that it's probably from the Kraken poisons.
Okay.
That has somehow like altered you guys, basically.
Turned up green.
Yeah.
Like the warning, experimental results vary.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm
we're gonna see what
that one.
happens.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's gonna be
Oh,
a
look,
nice
someone-
roll.
Okay.
Lastly,
How can I resist?
they they have one further offer for you guys that's more of an item and not a actual thing
I take it.
happening to you guys, and it's an augmentation. We would get one each, and it will work permanently with one weapon, and it is they call it a gravity clip, which let me just send you the stats here.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this.
So it's a little bit different than described here.
I'm curious about the question. Goals. The ion discharge, an electrical touch attack deals 1d6 damage. Can that be applied to an existing like unarmed attack, or is it like shocking grasp where you just have to high five it, stab, or can you punch someone and also stab?
It's essentially like shocking grasp,
Oh, okay.
basically.
So it does work through.
You're like an electric eel.
Don't you get a bonus if they're wearing?
Electric or metal armor, yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't think you can make an unarmed strike and a touch attack
Yeah.
at the same time. I might change my choice then. That's fine.
Okay.
So the gravity clip that they have, it's since again they're trying to minimize the visual rewards, I guess, from being here. So instead of a device that is attached to your weapon, it's sort of, well, they attach it and then it melds with whatever weapon you choose, so it can't be removed afterwards. But it will have basically the same effects as are described there, and the usage is 1 charge per round.
Okay.
So you can use its effects once per round.
Okay.
I don't not need it, but I think someone else could probably use that a lot more.
Yeah, I think.
You each get 1.
Oh,
Awesome.
I'll take all of them. Because I have a lot of weapons.
How many charges does it have?
Once per round.
Oh, it sounds like forever.
Yeah, so it's a permanent like enhancement to your weapon.
I only have 1 attack per round.
Well, that
There you
works
go.
perfectly.
Yeah.
So you just bumped it up a whole size category. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah. This is awesome. I want all of these enhancements. I especially want bioluminescent tattoos.
That's pretty cool.
But more muscles.
Dr. Reynolds appreciates your enthusiasm. Perhaps if you ever make it back one day, you'll have access to more.
Sweet.
Ooh, girl. That sounds like a date.
sweet, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go for it. Take all the memories, except for the Carlotta one. And take this moment to take her aside and just whisper about that.
Yeah, I mentioned to you that I.
So she says that she'll give you guys the time that you requested to talk all this over. And then you'll be able to come to her if you have any further questions, and you'll be able to let her know, like, tonight if that works for you. Otherwise, if you do feel that you need more time to decide, then you could have another day or whatever. But you can go to her, and then she'll have kind of an appointment with each of you before she does the memories, which she explains will actually not take place here, but it will take place about a day before we deliver you at your destination, wherever that will be, because your memory of the voyage will have to be altered as well. So
Right.
might as well do it all in one go.
Cool.
Makes sense.
And
Well-
it makes explaining everything, like, it just is much more efficient.
I volunteer to just do the augments right now. I decided.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay.
You know.
Good stuff. Aside from that, she says once the meeting here is concluded, then if you guys are ready, then she's happy to just do it all right meow. Once the meeting is concluded, which is pretty shortly, but
All right, let's conclude the meeting.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as we did. If you check out the description below, you can find some different links to resources that we've used in the game, as well as our different social media outlets. You can also subscribe down there. We aim to play weekly, so hopefully you'll be able to find your path back here next week to join us in our shenanigans.